In this lesson, we will learn how to get started with Transformer for Snowflake and build our first Snowflake pipeline. The video provides step-by-step instructions on what needs to be done to create a Snowflake pipeline seamlessly. First, we need to create an account or login to the Snowflake platform. Remember to write down your username and password for future steps. Next, create a warehouse, a database, and a schema in the Snowflake UI. Use the worksheet section and enter the respective commands to create each of them. Click the plus icon and select SQL Worksheet. Enter the command to create a warehouse. Select the whole line or place the cursor anywhere in the line and then click Run. Once it is created, you will see the status mentioning that the warehouse successfully created. Likewise, input the command to create a database and run it. Similarly, build a schema the same way. You may also run all of the commands in bulk by selecting all the commands and click Run. Now that they are created, proceed to the next step. Sign up or log in to your StreamSets platform. This is where you will design, test, run, and monitor your pipelines. Once you are on the StreamSets platform, click the user symbol at the top right of the UI and select My Account. Proceed to this Snowflake Settings section and click Add Snowflake Credentials. Here you will have to specify your Snowflake data, indicate your username. We are going to use the password as an authentication method. Next, enter your Snowflake account password. You may also determine your role. Now save your credentials. Next, fill in the Snowflake pipeline default section. Copy and paste your Snowflake account URL from the Snowflake account drop-down list. Mouse hover on the account info to open account details, and click on the URL icon to copy your account URL. Enter the warehouse name you've just created. Input your database name, and finally indicate the newly created schema name. You may also specify the role. Once entered all the details, click Save to continue. Now we need to create a table. Go back to the Snowflake platform and move to the worksheet you've been working on. Use this command to build a table. Now let's run it. We created a table named Dinos that contains the dinosaurs' names and the scariness rating. Now we need to insert the data in the database named StreamSets DB. You should use this command to insert data in the database. In total, we inserted 4 data rows in the database. You may check that the data has been inserted. Use the command. Select All from Dinos. The asterisk symbol means all in the SQL language. Click Run. Once our table is created, let's move over to the StreamSets platform. Click Build and Pipelines in the StreamSets platform UI. Once you are on the Pipelines page, click Create a Pipeline. You may name the pipeline Dinos and give it a description if necessary. Select the transformer for the Snowflake engine type and blank pipeline. Click Next and then click Save and open in Canvas. Once you find yourself on an empty canvas, you can start creating a pipeline. First, you should add a Snowflake table origin from Add Stage icon. Proceed to the General tab. Name your origin as Read from the Snowflake table, and give it a description if needed. Next, move over to the Table tab. To use the database and schema defined in the Pipeline properties, click the Select Table icon to explore Snowflake data for the table to use. Select the StreamSets DB, then choose the AD schema, and finally, select the Dinos table. Once done, click Save to continue. Now it's time to add a processor. Search and select the Sort processor from the Add Stage icon. Move over to the Sort tab and specify the field to sort by indicating scariness in the field and setting the order to descending. Finally, let's add a destination. Click Add Stage icon and select the Snowflake table from the Destination tab. Next, move over to the Table tab and click the Table field and enter database and schema information in the respective fields. Enter the table name, which will be created by the pipeline in the Snowflake database. Once you have entered all the details, click Save to continue. Set the write mode to overwrite the table. Now we are ready to validate and preview our pipeline to verify it runs correctly. Click Validate to validate the pipeline configuration. Once you see validation successful, then run Preview. We can see that no errors are detected. Observe the preliminary output below the canvas. Now we are going to run this pipeline as a job. Click Close Preview to continue. Click Check-in. Specify the commit message. Click Publish and Next to continue. Check the details and click Save and Create New Job. You may specify a description and job tags if needed. Keep the default and click Next. Again, click Next to continue. Finally, click Start and Monitor Job. Monitor the job status here below the canvas window. It will change from active to deactivating and then inactive. That means that the job has finished. Now it's time to check the result. Go back to the Snowflake UI. Proceed to the worksheet you've been working on and run the command. Select All from Dino's output table. You can see that the dinosaurs' names are sorted according to their scariness rating in descending order from the scariest to the least scary. Congratulations on successfully configuring your accounts and building your first Snowflake pipeline. Run it as a job and see the results for yourself. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.